Oh my god. Hey, look. Today was a mess. I had to wake up really early. There's a whole situation. I had to, I not had to, but I had a plan with my friend, but I got so lost for a couple hours. Then rain happened. I was all soaked, and then as soon as I got home, my house smells like potato. But so I kind of had to deal with that situation. But anyway, I'm here now. I'm well rested. Don't worry. This is, I think, a few hours, 5 hours after the live stream. Yeah. So I can't do it live now. Oh yeah. This week was a bit tough because a lot of situations, but one of them includes I had internet problem basically the entire week. And during Genshin new patch day, I couldn't get into the game for the entire day because I had to force myself. I had to download the game, update the game with my mobile data. Are you kidding me? I have like a few gigabytes of mobile data left now. But it's okay. The Wi-Fi got fixed. Do you know when did it get fixed? At 11 p.m. Are you serious? The technician, yeah, they fixed it at 11 p.m. when everyone was asleep. Crazy situation, but I'm not gonna yap too much. This version apparently is a bit longer than usual, but it's probably fine, right? I'm expecting Firefly, obviously, and some break characters. Boot Hill? Maybe Boot Hill? I kind of want Boot Hill, but I don't know. I kind of don't know. Because I haven't got Cyrene as of now, by the way. I haven't got Cyrene. Sucks, I know. But, it sucks. There's no but. I'm still working on it. I think I can pull tomorrow and see how that goes. Hopefully I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna like the video. Also, if you're watching, I would appreciate if you like and maybe subscribe if you want to see more of my I don't even know what I do. I just do what I do. I make videos here. I yap about things I want in my videos. None of them are scripted in any way, shape, or form. But okay, gonna start right now. Okay, that's a bit loud. I'm not gonna be able to talk over that without hearing none of my voice. Oh. Okay. Okay, the trailer is here.
Can you still remember where this journey began?
Penacony.
Penacony. The land
Oh,
of the
we're
dreams.
with Black Swan, of course.
Someone might have made you forget some critically important information.
Is that Dahlia?
Your memory of Penacony is incomplete.
I see blue.
A part of it has already
Firefly.
been stolen.
Wait, are we gonna meet Firefly again, or are we gonna meet her in her chamber? Because I reacted to that video, that trailer or whatever. It's sad that she has to live in this chamber.
We could be watched.
Not basically not
else.
living, but
This is the only place.
this is kind of like
where I
Jade.
can
Oh
feel
no, not
safe
really. Never mind.
Sharing secrets that should stay between us.
Oh,
The flame flickers ever stronger.
oh.
This time, we are going to dig deeper.
Oh, what?
Let us now
Hello?
go back to where it all began. Think of that girl who can neither enter dreams nor wished to wake.
Okay, you're so mean. Don't do that. Don't say that.
Did she slumber with you?
Don't be mean. Hey.
It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion.
What?
And in the tale where
Is that Firefly after the black tide? What's going on?
The stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
Okay, Anna.
Can I take your arm and awaken your
I can't really tell what's the story is going to be from
You're
this,
paying such a heavy price.
but I'm glad that's the case because I usually look for trailers, all that. I can't miss back. Oh god, I'm so. Oh my god.
This time, I shall embrace death.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's an interesting choice of art. Oh yeah, claim this if you haven't. It's probably not gonna be claimable in a few hours, so there's no point of me saying this. I already claimed it on the Hoyo Lab app. That looks crazy, so we're going back. We're basically meeting everyone back, except that Dahlia will be here too. So the Annihilation Gang got deleted by Acheron except for her. Maybe there's more. Maybe we don't know that yet, but so far we can only know that she's the only one surviving this. So cool. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. I hope that the quest will be long enough. Not too long, not too short, long enough to enjoy, you know, to be able to tell the whole story. Wait, hold on. I just noticed, is that who I think it is? Is that Elio? Wasn't it like, there's a whole discussion, is Elio the cat from the trailer that I reacted before the longest night, I think? Yeah. Is that Elio? For real? Everyone is here. Wait, what's she doing here?
Has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the version 3 boy.
Good evening to me. It's midnight actually.
Prelude to Dreams special program. I'm your
Okay.
favorite streamer.
How long is it? Wait. Oh, it's short.
Long
Okay.
time no see, friends. I'm Robin. A pleasure to meet you all again. I'm Firefly.
Hey.
I'm Constance. You may also call me the Dahlia.
Welcome, guests. Being together with you really.
Wait, so her name is Constant. The Dahlia is like her title, her stage, not stage name. What is it called? Her alias? Yeah, that, whatever that. Anyway,
Reminds me of the time I spent producing this show at Petticoat.
her name is not Dahlia. She is the Dahlia.
Return to Petticoat, the land of the dreams. The bustling avenue of sweet dreams, Glocky and his friends, the Chocolate Festival. Oh, it all seems like it was just yesterday.
But I can already feel that there's something completely different in today's show. Unlike before, it's eerie. Full of mystery.
You're right. We've just seen a ton of images in that version trailer.
Prologue.
Didn't fit our memories.
Totally. For example, there seems to be a lot more to Miss Firefly's trip to...
Wait, lost memories? Who lost their memory? Is Dahlia... Did Constant lose her memories when she was annihilated? Funnily enough, funny choice of word. But did she lose her memories like March? Now she's trying to regain them? Who cares?
Then what
We'll
we
see how
already
it
know.
goes.
The Dream Master, who hid behind the scenes and only ever showed himself using a raven, also seems to have some profoundly dark secrets.
There's something else I'm very interested in. That Black Glamoth's Iron Cavalry Knight in the trailer? What's that about?
Weird. I don't remember seeing any of this in Petticoat. Was it so long ago that I'm starting to forget what happened?
I don't know
Maybe
which one
your
you're
memories
talking
are
about.
Having problems. In truth, the Trailblazers' memories were incomplete despite being the heart of this storm.
Wait. Right. So is she going to restore the Trailblazers' memory? Oh, that's interesting. Because during Amphorius we learned a little bit before we got awakened by Kafka and Silverwolf in the space station. So we're gonna see more. Cool,
Some of their
cool.
memories' most important parts have already been stolen.
What? How?
Huh?
Don't worry. I'm here to help the Trailblazer regain these memories.
Okay.
Awesome. With the Dahlia here, everything will be alright. Oh?
Probably.
Do you two
Wait.
know each
So is Dahlia good then? So is Acheron bad? What's going on? I don't think that matters though. I think it's about siding instead of good and bad.
Yeah, the Dahlia is super reliable. We wouldn't have been able to complete some missions without her.
Under the
For real?
guidance of my abilities, the Trailblazer will piece together a more complete timeline for the Penacony story through recalling their memories.
Now that I think about it, there were indeed some loose threads that were never tied up in Penacony's story. And then my gathered guess, come, let's unravel this web thread
God.
by thread. First,
There's a little
the
bit
story
of
started with
dirty
Astral
something
Express
on my
receiving
screen.
an invitation
Kinda
to
pissing me
join
off.
Penacony's Charmony Festival.
afterward. The crew's mission was
Whatever, I'm gonna deal with that
to
later.
find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and answer the question of why does life slumber?
after some fun time. The vibe of the story took a nosedive because of,
The deaths of Firefly and Robin.
indeed. But
We're just recapping the
did
Penacony
we
story.
miss anything? For example, who killed Robin?
Back then, Sunday had believed that Gallagher was the culprit, since Gallagher was the one who instructed Sleepy to cause multiple disappearances in the Sweet Dream.
But I
Yeah.
must also remind everyone that Gallagher never admitted responsibility.
Could it have
Also, can we meet Gallagher again? Because I know that he's not supposed to be a real human, whatever. He's just a... What is it called? He's basically like a security system in Penacony. Back, whatever. I forgot what it's called. The deep end, deep in
been
whatever.
someone else?
But
Are we gonna meet
it was
him yet?
actually thanks to such misfortune that I managed to reach Dreamflex Reef and uncover deeper truths. So
Okay.
the goal of that hidden operator is truly elusive.
That's definitely
Firefly looks so serious there.
Truly elusive.
Look at her, that's so cute.
That's definitely suspicious.
Okay, they look so annoying.
Let's move
In a
along
funny way.
with the story for
We
now.
all love Albert here.
As we continue to investigate Penacony, we learn the truth. The ones behind all the chaos weren't the family at all, but the surviving members of the Order.
That's right.
Oh,
My brother and Mr. Gopherwood, that is, the Dream Master, tried to drag Penacony into Enna's dream to manifest an eternal paradise.
To think that the bright visions of a 7-day holiday crumbled to dust! It truly breaks my heart.
As for the Dream Master of Penacony, I heard that his body was destroyed in an accident, and he could only continue his existence in the Sweet Dream.
It's been so long since he put himself in the limelight like this. It's quite unusual. What kind
oh,
of secrets will this end up exposing?
wait. So we're meeting Gopherwood? Is that it?
It seems.
God, this is why I don't usually pay attention to this part, because this is just things are going on. I don't know.
Dream wasn't as simple as it seemed, and the Dream Master's machinations in the dreamscape were more deliberate than we thought.
Either way, everyone still worked together to shatter the plots of the Order worshippers. And in the end, we got our happy ending. Right?
Well, at
Kind
least for a
of.
certain person, the ending was a little different.
You mean...
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask for a while. Miss Firefly was all curled up in a medical cabin in the Myriad Celestia video released earlier. It feels
How do you get to see that video, huh? Robin, there's something that you need to tell us. You can break the fourth wall? Why did they just mention it? Like the video we got earlier, why don't they just mention like it's a light cone or a memory or something?
her-
Maybe dream bubble. They can do that. Right, it's Penacony after all. Why don't they just straight up say video? It's not really too important, but it would have been cooler if they did that, because this is not a Genshin live stream where the voice actors are present instead of the characters. So I feel like it would have been better that way, but whatever. It's just a little tiny thing.
Entropy loss syndrome was getting worse.
Yeah, and Silver Wolf even said the rest is up to her now. It's not looking good. What exactly are we missing here?
Let's take a step back. Firefly once told us that Elio's script said she would face 3 deaths in Penacony. Later on,
Is she gonna die again? I mean, that's expected, right? But what kind of death are we talking about?
Firefly walked toward her own battlefield after sending the Trailblazer off to the final stage, only to reappear before us on the Radiant Feldspar without a scratch. But we know nothing about what happened between these 2 events.
If everything is
Is this just gonna be flashback? I kind of hope that it isn't. I hope that we're actually going back to Penacony and have everything going on, you know? And for some reason we revisited Penacony just because.
as we remembered, then why is Miss Firefly having such a crisis after leaving Penacony?
Also, what exactly did the 3 deaths in the prophecy mean?
The Trailblazer really doesn't have to know about all this.
The meaning of truth is
That's
never about
cute.
knowing the truth itself. It's about what people gain in their pursuit of the truth, and how they'll face the truth. Isn't that right? In version 3.8, I'll be joining the Trailblazer to experience the story through Firefly.
So she's gonna be a good person, at least be on our side this time. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna do something like a twist about it, but see, this is what I'm talking about. I kind of wish that I just jump in with no knowledge of
How
all
she
this,
initially entered the dreamscape.
which I can just avoid this. But why don't they just, don't over-explain the plot here? Just give the trailer and then talk about something else. Maybe have like a funny script going on like they usually do. I don't know, but spoiling too much, talking about the story here is not that good. How about we just go straight into her kit?
How she
Or the
met
banner.
us during the story, and what battlefield she must face. All these questions will be asked.
Okay, sorry for pausing again, but not sorry. Or they could just, oh, look at the trailer. This happened, that happened. Oh, what was that? Anyway, we're moving on to the next section. Sometimes we're recapping the entire. It's too long, too slow, and then we also talk a little bit about what's going to happen, which kind of, you know what I mean?
Answered one by one.
That's right. Firefly's exploration of the dreamscape was also far deeper than what we remembered. As we follow her footsteps, the family's seat of power...
New area, okay, I see.
...will also surface from memories. It was once part of the Dewlight Pavilion, but has long since been abandoned and sunk into the unknown depths of the primordial...
Let me just say, okay, I keep pausing. This is a reaction video, so like, if I don't do anything, I have so much to say now, but I usually don't. The fact that HSR can release new maps, but not Genshin, the actual exploration game, is kind of, I know that Genshin exploration is kind of, I don't know, like, they have to actually design an entire... I know it's gonna be more complicated, but please add more exploration, please. I miss it. It's been a while since I explored.
memory zone. The oak trees growing wild, and the derelict buildings combine to paint a rather oppressive scene.
Even I have never seen this place. Did Mr. Gopherwood bury his secrets here?
What's the red
It
thing?
does look very different from the solemn
Black
and
tide?
dignified Dewlight Pavilion we know.
Venturing deeper will show us a giant cocoon floating before the
Oh.
stately stained glass windows.
Oh,
A cocoon?
okay, you know what? That's disgusting,
This
kinda.
place
The
something to do with the propagation?
what's with the goop?
It's definitely possible. We know that Firefly used to belong to the Glamoth Iron Cavalry before joining the Stellaron Hunters. They were weapons produced by the Republic of Glamoth to fight against the propagation swarm. Soldiers with similar faces woke up in their incubators and their short lives would be entirely spent fighting the swarm.
What a tragic destiny.
Against
Firefly will face her past in this dreamscape. She will encounter an old friend. The other
Okay,
Glamoth
so
Iron
we're just
Cavalry
going to
Knight
have Firefly flashback
Harbinger
for a little
of
bit.
Death. Swarm Nightmare.
Harbinger?
That's odd. The Glamoth cavalry disappeared with the swarm's end, never to be heard from again. Where did this warrior come from? And why did they appear in Penacony, a place far from the front lines?
And from the looks of it, this fighter doesn't seem to be a friend.
And without further ado, allow Albert to provide you with more intel about them. As a fellow Glamoth Iron Cavalry Knight, Harbinger of Death Swarm Nightmare fights in the same way as Sam. They ignite the battlefield.
I hope you're not
enemies in a
annoying.
Firestorm.
The Iron Cavalry's gear
Okay,
is indeed very
Anemo, I mean,
interchangeable, including the
Win.
weapons mounted onto our armor.
What's different here is that after using the
Maybe
ability
Anaxa?
Gene Duplication, this Iron Cavalry can summon Juvenile Sting.
Oh no.
Juvenile Sting has many functions. It coordinates with the Iron Cavalry Knight in launching follow-up attacks, and also charges them. Once the Iron Cavalry
Oh
Knight
no. Do you need to run a break team with Hyacinth now?
finishes charging, it'll immediately take action and use the powerful ability Primordial Tide Swarm of Death.
Sounds like we need to prioritize eliminating
that's
juvenile
over the
Sting
top,
to
okay.
come out on top against this foe.
That's true, but it's also easier said than done. After the Iron Cavalry Knight summons Juvenile Sting, it will apply the Rapid Evolution state to the Sting. Allied characters cannot deal crit damage when attacking targets that are under the Rapid Evolution state.
Then what should we do?
Oh. So that's why they're showcasing break, because you can do break damage, not crit damage. DOT, I guess DOT will do well because because the weakness has physical and wind. So Black Swan and Hysilence will do well there. Hybrid carriers are probably fine. And because you can attack, you can do crit damage. Doesn't mean that you lose all your crits. So if you run Anaxa with Sunday and Robin, you're not gonna lose the crit damage from them. The crit damage buff, you're not gonna do any damage to the opponent, which kind of annoying, but okay, sure. Though I think Anaxa is not too good because this is multi-target. Anaxa is kind of single target-ish. So unless you can kill the tiny bees, that's not tiny. That thing is huge. But you know what I mean.
It'll be much more difficult to defeat juvenile
But I feel like I
Sting
doubt
in
it.
this case.
I think you need to break
Not to
them or
worry.
something.
We've got ways to fight back. When the Iron Cavalry Knight summons Juvenile Sting, we can select one character and their summons to immediately take action and enter the Nemesis state. The
Yeah.
characters and their summons in the Nemesis state can ignore the
Oh,
enemy's rapid
Finon. Oh
evolution
my god, I don't
state.
have Finon, man.
Please save the state for me whenever possible.
In other words, we need to get the most out of the Nemesis state and quickly get rid of all juvenile stings.
That's right. When all summoned Juvenile Stings are eliminated, the Iron Cavalry Knight will dispel gene replication and take more damage. Take
Oh,
this
okay.
chance to dish out some heavy damage.
Thank you for this intel, Mr. Owlbert. As for why the dream of Gnawing Oak looks so dilapidated,
Okay,
and
so
what my
new boss
past
probably
karma
is
has to do with the
not a
streamscape,
pain in the ass.
All that will be
Probably.
revealed as the
Fingers
Trailblazers'
crossed.
memories return.
If it's
What's
in
more,
Epoch, then
It'll
it's
also
fine,
reveal the
probably.
meaning behind the Trailblazers' recovery of this memory. Perhaps it'll interfere with the path of finality's direction. Or perhaps it'll help you say a better farewell to a friend.
Oh, don't do this to me. I don't want to say farewell to anyone.
All right. Then we'll take a break, and we'll be back before you know it.
Okay. So there's that whole new enemy. I think they're trying to kill Memo Sprites, like a team full of DPS, crit DPS, like Castores team. You can still attack with Castores, but you can't really, you can't really do the sub DPS work. Final is good though. I don't have Final. Anaxa is good though. What's next? The banners? We haven't even got to Dahlia's kit. I'm just gonna skip this. Hold on.
Duke and
Okay.
Constance the Dahlia. Duke
Okay, we're talking
Inferno's
about her now.
Greatest
Cool.
ambition. His most exceptional child. A conflagration that burned the Everflame mansion to cinders made her miss out on Penacony's stage. Memories scattered like ash, while the truth slumbered in destruction. Now,
I feel like a
with us
bee
to unveil
thingy.
the Dahlia's mysteries.
Kind of scary. She's pretty though. She's so pretty. I love her design. She kind of reminds me of Lady Dimitrescu. Oh, blue. Oh, I'm sold. I'm sold.
The
Oh,
Dahlia first showed herself in the ceremonious declaration of war made by the Everflame mansion against all factions present in Penacony. To confront
I guess it's not too bad if I don't get Sarin.
to welcome its new masters from Fetora. Then, as luck would have it,
Oh wait,
they
what am I
ran
talking
into
about?
Acheron.
I need
Plans that Duke
Dahlia
Inferno prepared
if I want to
were
continue using
abandoned
Firefly.
before they even began.
Yet even so, I still made it to Penacony.
As Duke Inferno's daughter, Lady Constance's target was the Remembrance. Does that mean her powers are also related to that path?
Indeed. I am currently a cremator with the ability to enkindle and
Who would
fabricate
rerun?
memories. Do you remember how Albert just ran
Would
over
Shield
here
Rappa
and declared
maybe
that he'll be promoted with a
Linksha?
pay
Would
raise,
Linksha
as
rerun?
well as being moved to a key
I think
project
Fuke
as
will
the host?
rerun.
Don't have
I
to
don't think
raise
Rodney will
eyebrows.
ever rerun.
Didn't you make that decision yourself?
Really? Who knows?
I have a feeling there's gonna be
When
one
did
character
she
at least
become
that's
Albert's
not gonna be
Duh.
brick related
Wait, something's
somehow.
wrong.
I see.
Maybe Sarita. Oh,
What a
Sarita.
perfect demonstration of these abilities.
I kind of want
All I
Sarita.
see is
Not
the
kinda. I
heartbreaking
need Sarita.
betrayal.
What am I talking
A
about?
little optimism might be wise. What if the information ends up being real?
I can't even tell what's real anymore. Anyway, we know that the Dahlia's power involves fabricating non-existent memories. And Acheron
Right, I
never showed
forgot.
up.
Sorry, they were yapping, being funny. I was yapping to myself. I thought they were talking about story, or boring stuff, but no. Okay, that was my bad.
The Dahlia's opponent in Penacony would have been Black Swan from the Garden Recollection, right?
Black Swan. That name takes me back. We have a long history, you know.
Oh,
Were you two good friends?
It's hard to describe our relationship with simple words like good or friends. Ours is a game of competitive cooperation. But if the chance arises, neither of us would hesitate to set a trap for the other.
so they're just friends. Okay, cool. Never would have thought that she would be friends with anyone since she's a part of the Annihilation gang, right? Maybe I was thinking that everyone would hate them like the Stellaron Hunter.
So, compared to good friends, we're more like...
Good frenemies.
Correct. Or maybe we're fair weather friends. We once worked together in the Garden of Recollection, and are both privy to some secrets
It's
about
like
the
one
other.
of those. It's like one of those friendship where You don't expect to be friends, but somehow you get comfortable with each other, and you get close in. You feel close enough to, to banter each other, to like mock each other, prank each other, and all that stuff. But you don't really get a chance to actually interact more because you're busy, or you have different interests, whatever. I see.
Ardent of recollection. Aren't you a member of the Annihilation Gang?
Oh? Didn't
Yeah,
I
exactly.
say that I too was a memo keeper once upon a time?
What? Hello? Who are you competing with? Right, daughter? She's taking all the titles. What's going on?
I betrayed the Remembrance and the Garden due to some differences, and
Ah, I see. I see. That's why they don't get along too well. That makes sense. It still sound like good friend. I was about to say frenemies. Whatever.
our ideals. Earlier still, I was also walking the path of destruction, only to betray it as well. These traits.
Oh, what? Okay. She Bro, she kept changing religion or whatever. What?
Made of golden blood are the marks the destruction left on me. Now I walk the universe as a cremator,
Golden blood mention?
as well as a child of Duke Inferno, who ruled the Everflame Mansion in the Annihilation Gang.
Aren't you switching between jobs a bit too quickly?
Oh, I see. So I assume that she wouldn't hold grudges. Maybe she wouldn't hold revenge. She's just here just because she wants to help for some reason. She has her own interests. The typical HSR character, whatever.
What a dangerous woman. She keeps switching between
Dangerous woman?
destruction and the Remembrance.
Then, does that mean she's betrayed the Everflame Mansion as well? Has she discarded the identity of Duke Inferno's child too?
Who knows? Perhaps the truth has long been scattered to the wind, along with the ashes of memory. But in Penacony, the truth and the memories that were lost hold special meaning not only for the Trailblazer, but for me as well.
Indeed. During the story of the version
Oh.
3.8 finality mission, the
See, she's
Galleon
kinda
will
like
help us
Lady
regain the
Dimitrescu.
accumulated memories
She's so
and
cool.
complete the entire Penacony
I kinda want her. Maybe I should get her.
expedition. For those whose memories of the story have grown a bit hazy, this is the
Can't
perfect
read that.
opportunity to revisit it and gain a deeper grasp of what really happened. Now, let's take a look at what powers are wielded by this otherworldly lady, someone who has graced so many different factions.
Good. I'm a fire character following the path of nihility. I allow my team to deal super break damage before they break the enemy.
What?
Using my skill,
Wait.
I'll unleash a gloomy zone. While the zone lasts, toughness reduction dealt by allies can trigger super break
Whoa.
damage even before the enemies are broken. Also,
So Brick is turning into DOT to an extent, right? What is even going on anymore? Brick is kind of losing its identity now, but I think it's bound to happen.
while allies
You can't tell me that this is not all scripted. I feel like they already planned this a long time ago. It's not a problem that they're trying to fix. This is their way of selling characters. I think they've planned this since before the game was even released. I'm sure of it. Because there's no way. Now they just do damage even without breaking. Kind of. I don't see Runmei. What? My Runmei is E to S1. I don't see any Runmei there. Oh no.
teammates are in the zone, their weakness break efficiency will increase.
Sounds like she'll be a great
I
partner
see.
for teammates who are good at dealing super break damage.
That's right. At the start of a battle,
So she's just Rodney,
I'll
but better.
automatically invite a
Oh,
teammate to become dance partners together. After either of the two
Dance
dance partners
partner.
attacks an enemy target, they'll additionally deal 1 instance.
why dance partner? Does she even dance at all? She flowers. She don't dance. Unless she also dance with Black Swan, which
Of super break damage based on the toughness reduction dealt by this attack. After the other dance
So look
partner
at-
launches an attack,
No,
I'll
don't look at
also
that.
follow their steps
But,
and unleash a follow-up attack to deal bounce damage to
mama.
the enemy.
And as the moonlight falls, the Dahlia
what
sweeps up to
what
its
to say any again?
My ultimate
Well, I
applies
can't
every
think.
dance partner's type weakness to all
She's just not even
enemies
dancing.
and lowers their defense.
I guess that's kind of a dance.
Oh, in other words, Lady Constance and her dance partner would both be able to reduce toughness and fight with greater ease.
That's right.
See, this is
And the
another.
damage dealt by my ultimate will be distributed
DPS
evenly
team.
among all enemies.
That's also something I really like about
The
Break.
Dahlia's trace allows allies to increase their speed when they implant a weakness onto enemy units. And if a fire
Ooh,
character triggers this effect,
that's their way
even
of.
regenerate
yeah.
a certain amount of energy.
Lastly,
Run me
I will
so
create
cool,
a
man.
special dimension when using my technique. Enemies in the dimension will not actively initiate attacks against ally targets. After entering combat with enemies in the dimension, I'll immediately initiate the zone from my skill and deal super
Okay.
break damage to enemy targets.
So dangerous, yet so captivating. This combat style is truly fascinating.
So you need to all
Yeah, that's the
pretty
magical
frequent.
allure of Constance. And now, it's time for a special message. Let's take a listen.
Does she have energy problems?
Dear Trailblazers, version
Oh.
3.8 will last for a total of 8 weeks. As such,
Oh, what?
this version's content will have additional adjustments. Personally,
What?
in the newly added version event, Trailblazers can obtain tokens by consuming Trailblaze power. Based on the number of tokens, Trailblazers can obtain stellar jades and self-modeling resin. Tokens can also be used
Okay.
to win bonus rewards. And that's not all.
I hope that means that we're getting more than just an 8-week worth of Stellar Jades because come on, just give us more. What's so hard about it?
Version 3.8 will feature the double reward events Laner Fisher, Romo the Strange, and Garden of Plenty.
Okay, cool, but can we get like more Stellar Jade events, whatever? Come on.
At the end of 3.8, there will also be a new phase of Apocalyptic Shadow. Not to mention the 3.8 version banners are a little special. In version 3.8's first phase banner, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character, the Dahlia. The limited
Yeah,
5
look at that art, man. Oh, look at this art. That's so cool. I kind of want her light gun, but I'm kind of lacking Annihility light gun. I keep sharing my S5 resolution like a blunt, passing around, whatever you call it.
star light cone, never forget her flame, will also have a boosted drop rate. Additionally, the limited 5-star
That's
character
good. That's good. Night, sleep well. That's Wait, this is the break harmony, right? And this is, I think this is the shield.
Firefly and the limited 5-star light cone, where about your dreams rest, will return.
God, I only have for E0 S0 to this day.
3.8 second phase banner. The limited 5-star characters. You
Only
and
two
Link
phases?
Star will
Oh, wait.
simultaneously return. As with the limited 5-star light cones, long road leads home. And
Okay,
Sent
cool.
Alone stays true. And finally, due to the version extension, there will
Oh.
also be a third phase banner. This banner will see the return of the limited 5-star characters,
Oh my god, this is probably a chance for me to get her. I really want her since her release because look at her, she's so gorgeous. Look at her. Maybe I should. Also, wait! Dance and Sense. Oh. Also, this is the Lycon that actually fits her.
And Sunday, as well as limited.
Okay. Okay, this is a chance for me to get his Lycon. This is the chance. Oh no. What do I do? What do I even do anymore? Should I get Dahlia or should I just get Aglaya and get Sunday's Lycon? I think I'll be able to afford more than usual because of certain things in real life going on. But I don't know, what should I do?
Five-star Lycons. Time.
Also, 8 weeks and there's 3 banner phase. How are they going to do this? I think some banners will have only 2 weeks. Maybe the phase 3 will be only for 2 weeks. That would suck.
I'm woven into gold and a grounded estate. For more details.
I kind of wish that the entire banner just lasts for the entire patch. All 6 banners. I mean, all 6 characters.
Trailblazers should keep their eyes peeled for further informational announcements. Up next, let's take a look at other events appearing in version 3.8.
There better be a lot of events.
Maybe it was a long time ago, or was it a short while ago? The Chrysos Wu Championship is out.
Not even Albert knows anymore. What's the timeline with all this? I'm pretty sure this is a long time ago before we even... Yeah, maybe in like 3.0.
About to begin.
When everything was chill. Maybe 3.1 when all we had was that bad water competition.
Toward the championship. The mission of the
Good times,
Chimeras in
right?
this Chrysos Wu Championship.
Oh yeah,
No longer
totally.
dealing with daily tasks and Akama, but to
Yeah,
defeat
totally.
opponents in battle. But please don't be alarmed, everyone. We know what we're doing. We guarantee that no chimeras will be harmed in this competition.
This is a disrespect to the Crisis heirs. They're not dead, but like, I don't know. But Amphorius events are a bit weird because usually events kind of follow a certain timeline, but Amphorius events just kind of whatever. I guess it can't be helped.
It's worth noting that the participants in this champion
Look at the Crisis heirs. I miss them. I mean, they're still on banner, but like.
are the Chrysos heroes, and they'll help the chimeras in their own ways. The Trailblazer can invite the heroes as participating friends.
Why did I have
and
to
every
lose
Chrysos
twice
heir
this patch?
as their unique
Oh
chimera
my God.
companion. Through spending so much time together, the Chrysos heirs' chimeras had developed personalities much like their trainers.
For example, this
Oh,
master cat
final.
thief who snatches away enemy chimeras the moment battle begins.
I'm just gonna skip this part because this is a lot to me. Sorry. I can't. I miss them. I wish they would just living like this right now. But no, this is a long time ago because they don't exist anymore. When you make them go like this kind of hurt. Not in a bad way, because that's good. That means good writing.
Already boiling, and you can't hold back any longer. You can always
Oh my god, this is another one.
scroll.
To epics, they never fail to make my heart race.
The event has 5 different combat stages.
Okay,
These
this
mechanics need
is
to-
gonna be so fun, isn't it?
Some stages will turn characters
Okay,
into
so we
mer
actually
people
have
to fight
events, that's
against
great.
the enemy, while other stages only
This is gonna be so
healing
fun.
characters to ensure victory.
Should I make
All right.
videos on this?
You'll probably have a
my
hard
bad.
time passing the challenges if you stick to your usual approach. For example,
My bad.
in
I
the stage of
just
synergy duo, our characters must split into 2 teams and engage in simultaneous battles against the bosses.
I just
Dark
smacked my
Duelist
microphone.
and
It
White
fell
God.
off.
If one of 2 bosses is defeated, but the other is still standing, the defeated boss will be revived on their next action.
In
What?
other words, we need to try defeating the 2 bosses at the same time.
If the four-person
Okay.
team is split into two and fights separately, then the lineup also needs to change accordingly. It might be better to allocate a damage dealer for both battlefields.
That's right. The charm of this event
Oh, that's gonna
lies in how
be
to figure out a breakthrough under this brand
good
new
thing that
equipment.
I divide my team between attack scaling and HP scaling. Except that doesn't really work anymore because I haven't got Sirini, so.
Get it.
And after you pass easy mode, there's also hard and nightmare
And
modes
still no
waiting
3B,
for
by the
you.
way.
Combat is fun.
Wait, are you saying that we need 3 teams? Oh, that's...
Additionally, the Divergent universe
Oh.
will be updated in version 3.8, featuring new equations, curios, and weighted curios.
Synchronicity
Okay, that's interesting.
level cap will also increase to level 120. With an
Wait,
exclusivity
what?
level cap will also increase to level 120.
Oh, wait, currently we have like what, 100 or is it 80? 80 is currency wars, my bad. I think 100. So 20 more levels. Okay, so we're getting a lot of walls. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
With an exclusive avatar reward.
And a brand new adventure mode, Balloon Bonanza, has also been added.
Oh,
Huh?
a new mini-game?
Exactly. The main objective is to attack and change the color of every balloon on the field. Once they're all the same color,
Is this
it's a
just
feat. More
was
rounds of
it
balloon to clear within the time limit, the greater the reward you'll
was
earn.
it called the game modes,
Doesn't
the one
that
where we
mean
have to
some
break
characters'
faces and all
techniques
that?
will be able to attack
Is this
a
just
whole lot of
another
balloons at
additional?
once?
But that might also
I don't
get
mind
rid of
those, but I
the
usually
bright
don't choose
colors.
that because
I can
I hate
already see
the
how
whole
flustered some people might
time
get.
puzzle thing in Shanzhou.
And of course, let's not forget our old friend, the gift
Tentacles.
of Odyssey.
Always present and never giving you up.
Can you give like 20 pulls because of the situation? Come on.
Check in for 7
Don't be stingy, man. Don't be stingy, please.
days to get 10 Star Rail special passes.
And with that, our special program is
Really now. I guess we'll see. There's probably calcs already on how many we can get, but
coming to a close. In Penacony, where sweet dreams never end. Many riddles
Okay, I
were
reckon-
revealed in the tide of memories.
I have too much.
Patiently awaiting
But I mean, this is a
rapid
reaction
retrieval.
video. I'm supposed to be
Let us follow
reacting
constants
to
and rediscover the truth of the past.
whatever. Screw you.
See you in the next program.
I'll talk however I
Albert,
want.
clocking out.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So, 3-banner phase. I'm assuming that the last banner, the one that does not have any break at all. Also, wait, no Boot Hill and Rappa rerun. What? What's going on? They just forget. Rappa is never rerunning, isn't it? Why though? Like I feel like now I have a really rare item and it's just a character that I pulled on release because I need a AoE character at the time. Why though? Why do they hate Rappa so much? But anyway, yeah, story is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a bit more event, not by much though. New Divergent, no, DU? Was it DU? Yeah, it was DU, I think. An extra epoch. That'll be fun, maybe. Break centric. Also, new enemy. Locks your entire team except for one character. So it's gonna be either a hyper carry team or you just run like DOT or break. But I'm assuming that in this patch the break shield enemies will be so cooked that you can't use the usual break, that you're gonna have to pull for constants to actually keep up using the break team. Otherwise you cook. That's fun. right? Because what is that? I thought that it was gonna be somewhat bad, but this is worse than what? So you just enable super break without breaking. It's kind of, what's the point of putting break on it anymore? New players will join the game and on a Dahlia rerun or something, and oh, it's just for a break team. Wait, there's no break. What's the point of the team? And it's just a regular damage dealer team. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of losing its identity. I'm not complaining about that. I hope that they give enough pulls. Because oh my god, I'm still indecisive here. I'm on a guarantee. If I get Sirene, I'd be happy. Great. But if I don't, then oh shoot. Also, I think I'll be pulling for Lightcons. I'm gonna prioritize Sunday's Lightcon. Not sure whether I pull for Constance or Dahlia. Wait, no. Constance or Aglaia. Because I kind of want both. If I'm lucky enough, I can get both, but not the case as of now with Amphorius. I lost two 50-50s this patch, by the way. The only 50-50 I didn't lose was actually guaranteed, so I did lose 50-50 on the Lycon banner. There's no wins. This is so annoying, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I don't like the idea of having to pull. Also, I don't think Aglaia is the strongest DPS or anything like that, but I really want her, that's all. If I have Sirene, it would be more justified to pull her. I can have Anaxa and Aglaia. Yeah, like a sheep clear, whatever. This is so annoying. One thing for sure, I'm pulling for Sunday's Lycon. No doubt. I'm also getting a character, for sure, but I don't know who. I guess if I pull for Dahlia, I'm gonna fix more archetype instead of stealing more supports, because Sunday is needed if you don't have Sirene in Aglia's team. So I'm gonna steal Sunday away, kind of create more problems. It's probably better just get Constance, I guess. Also, yeah, I also want Saber's Lycon. I'm a cooker, man. I hope that they give enough pulls. I really hope so, because God, 3.7 is not fun. The story is not. The story is great, but not fun. As in, the way it ends is not weak. It's actually super strong, and I love it. But it's just sad. And I lost to 50-50s. Great, right? Awesome. Anyway, I have too much. Oh my god. I have too much. Thank you for watching. If you do watch this, please watch this. I don't know what happened, but my videos haven't been getting any views lately. But apparently there's a weird YouTube algorithm problem. But anyway, I hope that you find and watch my video. Leave a comment if you have any comments, really. If you think that my video can be improved in a certain way or something like that. Or you just want to talk about the live stream, about the characters, it'd be fun. I love interacting with people. I do that too on Twitter. Check out my Twitter. It's Faris_YouTube YT. And I do have a TikTok, but I haven't uploaded anything. I will though. I will, don't worry. It's really late, so I'm just gonna stop recording now. See ya in, well, next video.